Welcome to Provo, Utah, LaBelle Edwards Stadium, home to the 1984 national champion BYU Cougars, and this, one of the more intimidating venues in all of college football. The Badgers will kick it away to start us off. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So the BYU Cougars offense will get the first crack at it here. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
Makes the grab. Gets it to the 40.
This guy just is so comfortable running routes, and he has such a good feel for those soft spots on defense there. They're playing zone coverage, so he's able to find that pocket.
Looking deep. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Cougar! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Badgers offense will have its first possession of the game. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
Yeah, and it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver.
He's into the open down the middle. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. Finds a man on the left. Great veteran presence in the pocket. He knew he was going to take a hit on that one.
Well, the defense dialed up the blitz. Quarterback knew he was going to get hit, but he also knew it was man coverage, so he found his best matchup. He got it out of his hands early, right before getting smacked to get that completion.
Gonna run it. It's Acker. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Gets it out fast. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you set up 4th down.
The give and the run on 4th down. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Ready to try the point after.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line. Understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels,
and the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
He'll ride his man on the option. Still on his feet. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. The holder will spot it about 35 yards. They get through and it's blocked. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than trying to burn this defensive back. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Cougars. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. USC put together a breathtaking performance inside the Coliseum. And how do you not liken it to the way Leinart and Bush and Lendale White and Dwayne Jarrett used to just annihilate teams? Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Leaves it with the running back. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Getting some heat. The sure hands, it's Anthony. Smashes through the tackle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Here's the handoff. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40.
On defense, when they line up with numbers and they line up on your side, you're like, you're ready, it's coming right here. And then all of a sudden they mix in counters and they pull one or two guys and go back the other direction. That's a really good job by the offense keeping the defense on their heels.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. And nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Badgers will line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And he tried to pin him deep with that punt. Instead, it goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Got it behind the line. It's Swanson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
I know a lot of people are going to look at that play and say, man, that was a bad play. Didn't gain any yards. But that could be the offense maybe setting something up. The play caller is going to remember that last play. He's going to remember how...
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Try to get it on the ground. The Cougars brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, how's that for being aggressive? Early in the game, fourth down, in your own territory, and you...
Going over the top. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They go right back to him. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They're trying to get to him. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
Caught near the sticks. It's Davis. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. Snap in the shotgun. Got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. Second and goal coming. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. BYU right back to the line. On the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollard.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
So they've got the lead. They can make it a 2-score game with a chip shot field goal, but instead the offense is out there on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
The Badgers line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for the... Sends it downfield. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wilson will throw. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, BYU. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, BYU! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They've been steamrolled so far in this first half, David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
And I like you got the first down of the drive, so maybe you can build on this now. I would play with some tempo.
Nothing but green ahead. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. And the Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He's got it and still on his feet. Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
The give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
3rd and goal, where you separate the wheat from the chaff. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And don't forget, they've already had a field goal block. It's good. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Wilson to pass. Gonna take a shot. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. BYU lines up quickly. He's going to pass. A shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cougar. They want it. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Coming out with it, it's Barry Johnson. He's not going to make it to the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 17. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
BYU will try to boot it deep to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense set on first down. Snags it quickly on the left. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
The throw to the outside is complete. Trucks through the defender. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. That last completion has him set up, second and short. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Looking for a gap. It's Acker. Fakes his man out. Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. He's got it on the move. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Badger.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. BYU right back to the line.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Makes a grab at the 25, and there's room. A giant chunk of yardage picked up there, and they're down to the 24.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then haul.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Cougar. And the punishment has been extended.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to move it through the air. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He wants to throw. Looking to buy time. Caught behind the line. It's Davis. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
They're just trying to sneak the back out to the right side there, but great job tackling on defense against a guy who's hard to bring down once he has the ball in his hand.
Hauled down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Let's go! Wilson will throw. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
This quarterback is having a day, man, and right there he was looking for touchdown pass number 5. He has been dialing it up. He's been throwing strikes. We haven't seen him miss very much like he did just there, but what a game this dude is having.
The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail.
That just could not have gone any worse for the offense, guys. Not only are you dropping the ball on 4th down, you dropped a touchdown. That should be 6 on the board. You need players to step up and make plays in those types of situations. That's the kind of play that could lose you this game.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Running back goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Anthony. He smashes his way through again. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Quick completion to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The Badgers look to keep this drive humming. Using his feet. Touchdown, Wisconsin! And they take it in for 6 more points. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Wasn't quite able to shake loose as he steps out of bounds at the 22. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up. Reels it in down the left side. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, BYU! And the pummeling has started. They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Past the 50. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. He just sets sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You can tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
They go to the ground. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Running toward the tape. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Badger.
That's the kind of play that might happen only one time in your life if you're lucky. It's like a hole-in-one in golf. Pollock, a 99-yard touchdown run.
When you get almost 100 yards on the day, you're happy. But when you get it on one carry, it's even better. They give it to him. Once he gets past that second level, no one catches him all the way to the house. 99 yards.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wilson to pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw on second down. And it's knocked away, incomplete, and that's how we'll wrap up the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and BYU is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on he tries to take the top off. He's got it at the 30. There he goes to the right. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, BYU! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Looking to go up top on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Anthony. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
You run the slant route day one, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom. Stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
And the Badgers have it with a 1st and 10. They keep attacking through the air. Finds his big tight end. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work 1st and 10. Took a shot as he threw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now inside 4 minutes to go here on second down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On second down, wants to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Badgers want to crank the tempo. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it all. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Time to take a shot. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Cougar! And the stomping has commenced. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of all plays. He'll start this drive firing. He lofts one down the sideline. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Touchdown, Wisconsin. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. He wants to go deep. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Cougar. And the beatdown has ensued. Wilson, forget the kick. He's going to throw it. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the fourth quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their ears back, and they're getting after it, as you saw it on that field.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Yeah, and this offense has struggled all day. And how about the protection up front? You got to protect your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. And his 2nd sack of the day. Nice. A lot more passing situations coming with this team down big.
And the Badgers decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Had to hurry the punt a bit, but gets great distance. He'll call for the fair catch here. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room, because they have gone.
Oh, he wants it all. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Going for the big play. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? Pass interference penalty will cost the defense 15 and a first down for this offense. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He wants to throw it again. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And give him another 6. Grabs him for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back.
The fake, and he wants to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some... And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now...
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. That internal clock just didn't move fast enough, and they get him for a safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pockets lets it fly. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
They'll immediately call timeout.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots of...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's got it. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. BYU lines up quickly. Trying to slam in. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Will they be able to get that one more yard and stick it in here on third down? Pressure coming. Trying to get rid of it. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be fourth down.
And the offense comes up short on third down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on fourth down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day.
Touchdown, BYU! And the route is on. Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll go to the air on third and short. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Badgers will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Perhaps feeling that coverage coming, signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 25. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Wants to throw on first down. He lets it fly. And this will be incomplete as the game comes to a close. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this.